Hello everyone, my name is Ellie. Welcome back to my channel. So today I thought we'd do something a little bit different and take a break from the Not So Berry Challenge and furnish an apartment. Instead of doing like a sped up kind of voiceover kind of thing, I thought it'd be more fun to kind of chit chat while we do the apartment, like while we renovate the apartment. So today we're going to be renovating what 910 Medina Studios. I forgot the name of it. 910 Medina Studios in the Art District. This is the home of Salim or Salem. I'm not really sure of his name, but as you can see, it's kind of a mess. It's like the grossest apartment in the game, but I think that there's a lot of potential, so I thought it'd be fun to just kind of do a chill video where we kind of renovate the apartment together in a sense. So yeah, this is it. This is what we're working with. So obviously the first things I want to do is change the carpet, this really gross carpet, to be like wood. I always use the same wood, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start just like getting rid of all of this. As you can see, like over here, the wallpaper is dirty as well, which is just gross. And I'm sorry if I'm all over the place in this video. I got woken up pretty early today by my cat. Like, he likes to scream. Okay, so the way my apartment is laid out is like it's like a loft, and my bed is up at the loft, and we have a guest bedroom downstairs, and he'll like sleep in the guest bedroom at night, but then at a certain point in the night he will like start screaming, like, and when I say screaming I mean like he sounds like a human like screaming. And he'll basically run upstairs and then jump on you, and that's his way of being like, okay, I'm ready to be held now, which is just, I mean, as you can probably imagine, it's like one of the worst things ever. So I'm just taking everything off and kind of seeing like if there's any hidden like pictures or something that we don't see. But okay, so I like the layout of it. Like, I think that that's probably the best that we could do. So I'm not going to change the layout too much. I still want the kitchen over here, but I'm not going to add like tile to the kitchen because I just feel like it maybe breaks up our room. But I do this. I use this wood probably in every single like apartment and house that I renovate or I build. So, and I just like it. I feel like it really like classes up the place. But I don't want to use it throughout the whole apartment because I feel like that's kind of like cheating a little bit. Like, I feel like I do that anyway. So I'm going to go ahead and probably keep the carpet in his bedroom, but just spruce it up a bit. And then for the linoleum, how do you say that? Linoleum? That doesn't feel right, like, but okay. We could just spruce it up like that, which I think we will. Because although Salim is kind of City Living's caricature of a starving artist, I don't feel like he needs to be living in filth. And I'm thinking, like, from what I've got from Salim and like my limited gameplay with him, is that he's a classy guy. He just doesn't have his stuff together at all. So I'm thinking that his apartment shouldn't be a trash pit. And also, I don't want to make a trash pit apartment. I want to make like a classy, dark, sophisticated apartment. So that's what I'm gonna do, and we can just pretend. Like, if you don't feel like Salim is like that kind of person, then you can just move someone else in. But I love this. Like, I was thinking about using this because it just, I mean, look at that. Like, it's still, like, I want to keep kind of a manly sort of feel to it. And when I say manly, I just mean, like, stereotypical, like, dark colors, not a lot of color at all, mostly just neutrals. Because I feel like that fits him. Like, I don't feel like he's very much of, like, a colorful guy. Like, I think his character is, like, he's a writer, I think. Yeah, he's a writer, but I think his whole thing is that he like never actually writes, which I relate to. some part of my job is to write, and I had a blog for a while, but I can't. Like, I love the idea of writing more than I actually love writing. So basically what I do when I am doing kitchens, I just lay out counters, like the entire space of the kitchen, and then I take them out and put in the fridge and all that kind of stuff, just because it's easier for me to visualize it that way. And I am just going to like put these in, but like I said, I'll fix them up in a second. But I do like these. Are these the same colors, like, as they should be? Yeah, I think so. Well, I like how they look anyway. So, and I liked the idea of having, like, a bar area, because there's not really a lot of room for a, what am I doing? For, like, a dining area. I am so tired. I'm so sorry. I'm just, like, exhausted. So yeah, something like that, but a lot better, I think would be cute. So let's go ahead and like add room for a fridge. I'm gonna put the fridge like here. I want to keep this kind of like a starter apartment, which means we probably should not be using like the most fancy kitchen appliances, but I always do. And also I have this thing where like, I watched like a Sims 3 building video years ago, like a tutorial kind of thing, and this girl who I was watching said like an interior design tip is to like put the kitchen appliances like in a triangle formation if you can, so like that, or like that, I don't know, because it looks better, and apparently that works in real life too, but I'm not going to be like designing an apartment or a house anytime soon in real life. But yeah, I don't know. Like, and I feel like that's better than, you know, just lining them all up next to each other, which is what I used to do. So, I don't know. I feel like that looks good. And we'll add a little coffee machine. And let's add a trash can. We're trying to go for functional people, not just looks. And then, hopefully, I put the counters the right way and we can add some chairs. And then we'll work on the entryway. But yeah, I hope you guys are all doing well. I am really excited. I think I say this in like every video, but I am really excited about this channel and about like, I don't know, like where this could lead. And you know, I play The Sims all the time, so I feel like it's only a matter of time before something like this happened. Like, I just have such like a love and a passion for this game, and I don't know, like I was obsessed. Like, I've been obsessed for years, like years and years and years and years, because like I started playing The Sims 3 when I was like 11, and it was I have this vivid memory of my dad, like okay, so I had to convince my mom to buy us the game, me and my little sister. We had to convince her to let us get the game, and it was like right when there was like 4 expansion packs out, like Ambitions and Late Night, I think, and I begged and begged and begged, and basically like wouldn't shut up about it until my mom let us get it. And then I spent 12 hours, like the first day I got it, like I didn't go to sleep because it was summer vacation. And so I remember my dad came home and he was like, "Have you been playing that all day?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Like, I thought he was gonna be angry, and he was like he just like looked kind of disappointed and said, "Well, tomorrow try and do something else, okay?" And I was like, "Okay." And then the next day I didn't. Like, it was, I had, like, Sims kind of, like, was the only thing I did during summer break, like, summer vacation. Like, if I wasn't hanging out with my friends, I would be playing Sims, which is kind of sad, because I didn't really have any, like, other hobbies, but I'm okay with it. I'm gonna add, like, I'm just, like, adding in some clutter kind of stuff, just to kind of give, like, the home, like, a homey feel, I guess. Oh, and I remember my mom, I really wanted Late Night for The Sims 3, which is, like, city living, but for the Sims 3, and my mom wouldn't, I think that this looks really cute, but I am gonna add like the hanging coat rack thing. And I wanted it for the vampires and I wanted it for the apartments. But if you ever played The Sims 3, you know that it came with a lot of like lingerie. It was like marketed as like a sexy like Sims 3 thing. Okay, hang on. Okay, I don't know if I'm feeling how far this is backing up into the living room. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of delete that one. Yeah. Yeah, this gives us a lot more space. Okay, whew, I was like, oh geez. I just messed up the entire build, but no, it's okay. And I am gonna splurge a little bit on a TV because I feel like Salim, well, and if you read Salim's description, he's like he'll finish writing that book right after he finishes that video game and takes that nap kind of thing. So I am gonna go ahead and invest in the nicer one, but I'll get like the cheap little video game console. But yeah, I so badly wanted it, like Sims 3 Late Night, I mean, for the vampires in the apartments. And my mom was like, I'll look into it. And I was like, oh my god, yeah. And the first thing that she looked at was like a trailer, and it had like all these Sims like dancing around in their underwear. And my mom was like, absolutely not. Like, there is no way in hell that I am ever buying you this. And I just like remember crying because I was like 11, and that may be a little bit old to cry, but I was so torn up about it. Like, I was so looking forward to it, and it's just like such a strong memory that I have as a child. And I did eventually get it. I somehow weaseled my way. I was like, I'll never ever make them wear lingerie. Like, I promise. I swear. And then I did. I was like, but I'm going to. So, oh, and I just realized Salim is a writer, so he needs a place for a desk. And I think that the desk was right here before, and we may have to go ahead and do that. So I think I'm going to use the desk, the really small one that actually I think came with City Living, the same one that he had, but just do it in a darker wood color. Is that the right color? Is that just black? I am having such a hard time seeing things. What? I'm just gonna do this one. And we'll get him like a nicer computer. And then we'll get him a chair. I'm thinking like, ooh, that one would be nice, but we can't unlock that. Well, I could, but I'm not going to. So I think this. Like, see, this just looks like a man apartment. I like it. Okay, so I'm gonna add a bookshelf because he is a writer. So if he ever finishes the book, he could put the bookshelves. He could put his book in his bookshelf. Let's see. We need like a single. There we go. Something like this, and then we could maybe darken the. Oh, that looks good. You guys may think this is the ugliest apartment ever and the most dull apartment, but I think it's cute. And the only thing is that I wish we could get rid of these little pipes, but it does give it character, so I'm thinking, how could we spruce this up? We could add like a, where's that wall hanging of that plant? This one. That's silly, and I like it. He's like, yeah, I know I have this unit in my apartment, but can I distract you with like this cute little wallflower? That's cute. I dig it. Let's add some art above the TV, and then we'll work on the bathroom. Okay. What do we want? Oh, but I would love to hear your guys' like experience with like how you got into Sims, because it's so fun and interesting to see, and to see like where people got in, because I like downloaded The Sims 3. I had everything. Like, my parents would set aside like, I'd get money for my birthday, and they would split it into like clothes. Okay, I dig that too. And it's like just pretentious enough for Salim to have an apartment, so I dig it. They divided like clothes, random money, and then Sims money. Like, and because on The Sims 3 you could like buy stuff with coins like online and then download it. It was like custom content, but it was made by EA. And you had to pay for it, so boring custom content. Not great custom content. And yeah, so my parents would like literally split up the money for me. And then I download this bathroom is so small, so I'm gonna have trouble kind of, it's just like whatever fits at this point. Yeah, sure. And then years later, like I think a couple years ago actually, I did download like the whole Sims 2 thing, like I think illegally, so but I did download like the entire Sims 2 like franchise, but it was I don't know, I didn't really dig it that much. I didn't play it, but I was really confused about like the like how you actually played it. And hang on, I'm like having trouble. Sorry if my sentences are like cutting off, I'm just focusing. Okay, we'll put the sink here and we'll make it black, and then we'll come here and like put it that way. Where how was it before? Okay, and then we'll get a toilet and like put it, could we could we put the sink like at the very okay, and then we put this here, but that looks bad because, okay, can we put it, wait, why can't we put it in the corner? What? I don't know what's going on. Oh, is there like something in there that I'm just not seeing? Hang on. Yeah, this stupid toilet paper roll. Fuck off. I mean, screw off. Like, that's so annoying. Sorry, though. Okay. So can we put this back here? Okay, and then we'll put the toilet here, but we'll like move it around because I want the sink to be here. Okay, it's not perfect, but it's like what we can do. And then we'll add a mirror so Salim can trim his beards or whatever. His beards, he has more than one. There we go. It's fine. It's great. I love it. Can we add like a little mat for when he steps out of the shower? Like, gosh. No, because that takes up like the whole bathroom. And we have a separate toilet in here. Jesus. Okay. Okay, what was I even talking about before the whole bathroom thing? Oh, and so, oh, and I'm just going to add these lights throughout the house. I can't really be bothered. Or maybe I'll go back and change them, but okay, first we gotta change the wallpaper, and I'm thinking, I'm just going off. I'm thinking of just doing like a dark brown, like just one of these white trims, just to stick with like the aesthetic of it all. I like, should we do like a really dark one or like a lighter one? Okay, the dark one. I like the dark one. This one or, oh, no. This one or this one? Oh wait, the same one. I was like, oh, okay, this one. Okay, and I'm gonna keep the carpet because I think it like breaks up the space nicely. And then we'll just add a bed. But I had downloaded The Sims 2 while The Sims 4 was out, so I was going like from The Sims 4 to The Sims 2 in terms of graphics and in terms of quality, like, and gameplay. It was, and also I downloaded every single like pack, like it was just get everything, like the ultimate collection or something, and it was terrifying and overwhelming, so I think I just like deleted it off of my like computer. I am learning that I am not a good talker while while building. I'm so focused on this, but I like how this is turning out, and I like that we have a little bit of pop of color, but it's still cohesive. Like the green is still cohesive with the green in the painting, and it's just enough to like not make it so boring. But I like it. I hope you guys like it too. Let me add like a little like dresser or something. Where am I? Here I am. I want one of like the open, like the tall ones, like this one, but where is it? Oh, this one. Okay. I don't know. I'd like. Oh, okay. I like this. What could we put over here? Like a plant or something to kind of, or should we put it like? Well, I don't like how they're all lined up. Like, I don't know. I like it here, so I'm gonna put it there. And we'll add a plant to take up some empty space. I hope this is functional, but at this point, we're just throwing stuff down. That's good. And maybe if we add like a painting like above, or like a we could add that tapestry like above the bed. Where is it? I am feeling good about this. Oh, there it is. But like a different color of this. Like, ooh, that one or that one. That's crazy. These are also beautiful, but I think I like this one. Okay. Am I liking it in the grand scheme of the apartment, though? Like, it wouldn't matter if you were like a sim because you can't see through the walls all the time, but we can, so. What about this? How does this look? I don't know. I feel like I like that more, and I feel like a lot of people won't, but I like it. So I'm going to keep it. And I typically only do one bedside table because I get nervous that he won't be able to sleep in it. But we could add, like, let's just see how this looks. I feel like that looks too cluttered. Am I just going crazy? I don't know, but I am going to switch out this light right here because I don't like it. I'm going to keep it like that, but I'm going to add in a hanging light, probably just something like this, or maybe that. Well, that doesn't really give off a lot of light. This one gives off more light. Maybe put it like in the middle of the kitchen. Like, okay. There, maybe? I don't know. Oh, world's best builder right here. And a lot of people are like, oh, I'm not good at building, but I'm great at cast. Or I'm good at cast and I'm not great at building. I'm just not good at anything. I'm just out here failing, and I love it. I dig it. Yeah, so I think that we're pretty much done. Like, I like it. I want to add something right here, like a little tapestry or a painting or something. Just, you know, for fun. Like, maybe that one. I like that, see, and then it ties in with the red that's, like, over in the other tapestry. And you won't see it when the walls are up. But, yeah, I think that this is the finished product. Like, I feel like it's good. I like it. So I'm just gonna call it. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!